Hey guys, back with another video. Today we're talking about my strategy after the Bitcoin ETF approval. So let's get into it. So I made a video probably about a week ago saying that the Bitcoin ETF is a sell the news event. And, everybody, at least on Twitter or X, was kind of emotionally disagreeing with me. But it was. I mean, just look at the candle. It basically marked a local top for Bitcoin. It marked a local top for Bitcoin dominance. I thought it would fall a little bit faster, but I still think it will go down. I still think it'll go down below 40K, probably around 35K. I think it will go to, because we do need to retest the 20-week moving average, which I think right now is around the mid 30s. So that's what I expect for Bitcoin. It won't necessarily do this, but that's my base expectation. Now I want to talk more generally about my thoughts on the overall market cycle. If I'm buying, what I'm buying, and why. So I think we're kind of at the tail end of having like massive opportunity in this cycle. And what I mean is that I think the next, after Bitcoin, after Ethereum go on, especially Bitcoin, once Bitcoin goes on its next leg up, I think we're probably more than halfway through the bull cycle. And it's going to be much riskier to buy crypto at that point, because you're likely, even if you're picking a blue chip, or you're picking a crypto that, has been around a while, you still might be buying it at a price that is higher than what it will dip to in the bear market. Ultimately, it's just riskier at this point. Like we're well into the bull market. Crypto is obviously a extremely risky asset. So basically, the point is that if I weren't exposed already to crypto, even though we haven't dipped to 35K yet, I would be buying the things that I want to be exposed to. I wouldn't, it's never a good idea to go all in. You always want some liquidity so you can, catch dips and stuff like that, catch opportunities. If we had another black swan and we dipped 50% in one day, you want to be able to have some liquidity so you can buy stuff. But like I said, I think Bitcoin will dip to 35K. So I think that will be a major opportunity. However, I do think that we are entering into Ethereum season. And because of that, I'm not as confident as I was that altcoins will dip massively. Because I was thinking that once Bitcoin dips to around 35K, that we will have a massive opportunity to buy altcoins, 50% down and more from where they are now. But now that I'm seeing how Ethereum has responded after the ETF approval, basically people are buying the rumor that Ethereum, the Ethereum ETF is next. Ethereum is actually higher than I believe it was before the Bitcoin ETF approval, whereas most things are down a little bit, I believe. And so I think this might create more strength in the altcoins more generally, even if Bitcoin does dip to 35K. So they may not dip like 50% or more. So, the general theme of this video is that I think our chances on making huge returns this cycle, at least to a relatively reliable and, relatively good risk reward ratio, I think our chances of doing that are diminishing, with time. And I think the next leg up kind of marks the easy returns being over. And I think we're getting to a point where, we might have already passed the point where, at the bottom of the next bear market, altcoins might be lower than where they are right now. So we're not that early anymore into this cycle. So if you're not positioned, like I said, I think you should be. This is not financial advice, But I'm saying, what I really mean to say is if I wasn't positioned, if I didn't have any crypto, I would be DCAing into the things that I like. Even though I do think we're going to dip more, but I just think we're still at a relatively early part of the bull cycle, but not that early. So I think there's a little bit of urgency here. So that's the video. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next video.